5 seconds on the six on the board. That tripping the first like half of the first period is probably all over was. But I was like, I thought we're never doing a game of top to bottom.
Okay, hockey fans, here we go. Today's matchup, your 14U Mission Red against the 13U AAA Jr Coyotes. Puck at neutral, start things off here. That's Dorchy. He's in. He sends it across. That goes over to Hardison. Hardison up against the wall. Number 24 goes in, separates him from the puck. Puck is cleared from the zone, out to neutral. Puck will go down into the offensive zone. G will come off. Sorry, that's 24. He comes off. Walsh with it, gets it taken away. This is Caterade. No, that's Maxarola. He's got it deep down in the zone. This will come out to Hardison. He clears it. Dorchy, he's got it. He takes it through neutral. He's going to send it across looking for a pass. Jake takes him into the board. Puck goes behind the net. Chris and Jake, they're up along the boards. Max out there trying to support. Opportunity gets taken away by number 43. That's Cade. Puck out of the zone. Chris up against Beard. Puck shot. Save. 2 saves. That first shot was by Ronan. Here early. 2 shots for Mission. Katie gets it up to Chris. That'll go down into the offensive zone. Puck at neutral. Puck comes out to Gianni. Gianni, he flips it up to neutral, trying to find Starkle. Starkle draw the boarding penalty here, right into the boards. And Mission will go on a penalty kill here with 13:05, first period. Mission just looking to tap the puck. They do. And Mission will go on a penalty kill. I believe that was a boarding call right here in front of us. That was on number 19, Starkle. The Stone Cold Starkle going to the box. Your penalty kill unit is Casey, number 40, Gianni, Cruz, and number 24. Coyotes power play unit is going to be Jack, Hoffner. I think that's Hardison. Yep, up there at the top spot. Burma. He took the face-off, puck behind the net. Jack has it. He tries to get it out front. Shot. Goal. Take another look at that. Jack just took the puck behind the net. They set one out front. Easy tap in against Bentley. Let's see how he sneaks down. Yeah, he sneaks down. Yep. Easy little tap, and Coyotes up early, 1-0. Katie throws that puck up along the boards out of the zone. This will be chased by Ronan and Chris. Nice D-to-D pass. Hoffner, he's got speed, he's got size. He enters the zone, gets it over to Hubbard. Puck will come out to Mission. This should be kept. It is at the line. That's Walsh. Jake, he'll try the other side. Hoffner keeps it. Cade tries to find some open space for Jake. Jake's going to try to clear this. He does. Walsh just stepped back, gave it some space, collected the puck, and they'll re-enter. Bentley in net tonight. He just put the glove on it. 11:31 here, first period. Lincoln, he tries to clear it up to Cruz. Goes off of a skate, back down into the zone. London was underneath. Beard takes a shot from the blue line. Too many bodies in front. No shot on net. 24, he sneaks it away. He throws it around the boards. Going to find Cruz. Far side, he'll be able to exit. He's got Casey with him. He sends it down in. F1, F2, no F3 right now. There's Carlson. Puck now in the offensive zone. This will clear, looking for London. Couldn't find him, intercepted by Jake. But London ends up with it. London was in front. Tried to tip it in, went wide. This will come out to Cruz. He clears it. They're going to change. 4 new skaters for Mission. Ronan's the only one, stays out there. Beard, he takes it in. He goes down deep. Puck will come out to Jake. He's got a little space over there. He gets it out of the zone. Comes back to him. Cade, he's got some speed. He's going to curl it, send it up along the glass, and they will clear. .24 tries to keep, but it does get just past the stick. D-to-D pass. Cade with it. Sends it up and into the zone. Keegan, he tried to get it to center. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, big change behind the play. That's why Gianni in place. Shot goes high. That was Jack. Big bodies up into the boards, up along the glass. Puck is kept. Opportunity. Saved by Bentley. Nice stick by Ronan. Keeps the puck off net. Puck comes to neutral. That's Burn. He sends it to Dortch. Dortch tries to go between the circles. Long shot. Another long shot by Walsh. Dortch ends up back with it. He gets rid of it quick. It's all B coming in quick. Puck out front. Save. Going to get a penalty here. Looks like a trip possibly on Chris. Big hit by G. They pull the goalie. And Mission will go on another penalty kill here with 8:34 here, first period. Penalty kill unit is going to be Casey, Max. I think that's Cade over there, and Jake. That's Hardison. He's at the top here for the power play. He just sends it back down underneath. Weak side pass here. Hoffner, he'll just clear it and try to reset the power play unit. Pressure by Max. Puck up to the outside, opportunity underneath. They're going to look to, Jack tried to chip that one in just like they did last time. Hardison with it. Soft hands. He makes one miss. Sends it weak side, Hoffner. Dangles one too many times. This will clear. Maybe. Hoffner's got speed. He goes into the zone. Change for a player behind the play. For the Coyotes. Kaplan, he's out there. Hoffner gets it to Kaplan. Kaplan's going to enter. There's 2 on D. Dortch from the spot he likes, and he scores. Dortch likes that spot just inside the top of the left circle. Sends it just over the pad of Bentley. We'll take a look at it. Nice pass. Too much gap. And goal. 7:19 left, first period. Score is 2-0. Puck down in the offensive zone. Puck does get past the forwards. Will come out to neutral. Puck just sent down deep by the Coyotes. Battle won there by 24. This comes out to Cruz. He finds Casey. Couldn't get it clean, though. .24. He takes it away. He's going to try to go the other direction. He's got to get a change, though. All four players for Mission, except for Keegan, change behind the play and able to keep the zone. Lincoln, shot, goes wide. Puck will come out to neutral, gets past Lincoln. Big opportunity for the Coyotes. Big save by Bentley. Here comes the Walsh. He sends it over to Hoffner. Nice strong pass. They're trying to chip that puck out front. Had a couple players waiting. Hoffner, nice pass over to Walsh. Walsh sends it wide. Hoffner ends up with it again. This will come to the Mission stick of Layton. Layton just tries to keep it down in the zone while we get a change behind the play. Puck will be skated out by Walsh. He's going to go up against Jake. Jake has no stick. Katie sends it up the glass over to Layton. Layton will try to backhand it out, kept by Hardison. Jake still with no skate. No stick. Puck is out. Jake stays in the zone. Right in front, Hardison gets shut down by Bentley. Bentley takes the stick, too. Got 4:33 here, first period. Coyotes are dominating when it comes to the shots on goal, offensive possession, and goals. Beard, he has it. Pressure from the two speedsters from Mission, Casey and Cruz. George gets it. Casey puts a little shoulder into him. 24, clears it. George gets it stolen. Max tried taking it the other way, ends up on Hardison's stick. Hardison goes inside, goes outside, and puck taken away. Puck is up and out. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz has a little bit of space here. We'll take it into the offensive zone. Curls. Tries to get it to Max out front. Puck back to neutral. Dortch doing his thing on this near side. And that's going to be offsides, I believe, and we'll head to neutral with 3:32 here, first period. It's like Kaplan, he'll take the face off right in front of us. It's out there with London. And and Grayson on that far side. He's out there with Kaplan and London. Long shot off the blocker. Chris, he'll end up with it. He tries to clear. This will be cut. Then a long shot goes off the pad of Bentley. Grayson, he tries to send it down deep to Kaplan. Goes off of a stick. Comes out to Chris. That'll be icing. And we'll head down to the defensive zone here with 2:54 here, first period. Faceoff comes out to the blue line. Hoffner makes one miss, two miss, opens up that far side. They just send it through the crease, and Casey tries to chip it out. Work in front of the net was by Lincoln, made the stick come out, but puck picked up and sent to the back of the net. We'll take a look at it. Puck was behind the net, tried to be cleared. You can see the stick on the ground there. One drops down, puts it in the back of the net. It's going to be Gianni. Gets it up to Casey. Casey now with it behind the net, but taken away. Cicilline, he had it for a second, taken away. 24. He sends it down into the zone. A lot of space coming this side. That's Hoffner. Someone needs to put a body on him so he doesn't have so much space. He just drops it over to 24 and ends up with it behind the net. Hoffner, he steps down, just dumps it. Good body work there by 24. Hoffner, long shot, pad save. 24, he's going in hot. Taking on two players, looking for the puck, separates them. And they should clear. All five Mission skaters did change. Jack with it. Nice stick by Gianni. Cade keeps it to the outside. Puck will be lifted and cleared. Beard, he has it. He sends it in offsides. Icing. Not offside. Sorry about that. So we will go down into the offensive zone. Just 53 seconds left here in the first period. Max, he tries to tie him up. Ronan tries to get in there for a quick shot on net. Puck comes out to Jake. Jack gets past him. He'll skate it in. And offside. .43 seconds, first period. Stewart, he'll go up against Max for the faceoff. Won by Stewart. Jack, he's got some space. That's Cade on D. He'll take the far guy. Bentley, though, does a nice job. Sits on it with 29 seconds. Face-off will be down here in the defensive zone. Smart pass up to the blue line, long shot, goes into the back of Cade. Opportunity. And just the glove by Bentley. 20 seconds left, first period. Max goes up against Verman. Puck did come out of the zone. We'll go to neutral. 15 seconds. No Sabby tonight. Sabby got a collar injury during the game ASD on Sunday. So Mission is without their captain. Puck cleared. Puck should end here at neutral. We'll see you here after the break. All right, here we go. Second period. Puck down in the offensive zone for Mission there. Taken away by Max. He's got a little bit of space. Taken away quickly, though, by this junior Coyote team. Verma, he ends up with it. Cade battles him. Puck now behind the net, looking to wrap it. That was Hardison, but Bentley shut him down. Puck will come out to Hoffner. Opportunity out front, taken away nicely by Cade. Puck out front, though. Bentley somehow gets back in front of it and shuts him down. A couple of the fans here want an offsides call there. But won't make a difference. Cade, he'll skate it out through neutral, down into the offensive zone. Tries to chip it up to himself past Walsh. Walsh does a nice job of keeping him to the outside. Hardison, strong pass. Gets it over to Hoffner. Hoffner with speed. Nice job by 24 and 43. Keep that puck out of the net. Shot by Beard, but too many bodies out front. Bentley's just going to put a glove on it. Cruz, he skates it out. Chips it up to himself, down into the offensive zone. Behind the net, that's Casey along with Carlson. All three of them 24 drops down, tries to chip it in. Casey, shot, puck still loose. 24 just tries to keep it down in the zone, gets back to his defensive position. Puck sent to Wilson and taken away by Gianni. Gianni lost his stick. Big hit there. But puck comes out, and Gianni should be able to go get his stick now. Cruz has it. He takes it down in the offensive zone. .27, second period. Gianni's got a stick now. He'll send it along the glass. Cade. He uses his body, but puck goes far side. Kept nicely by Gibson temporarily, but does come out to neutral. Puck is sent up to Casey, but Casey was in a little bit early. That's going to be outside, and we'll go back out to neutral with 12:08 here in the second period. Kaplan, he takes it in the offensive zone for the Coyotes. Kept to the outside nicely by Cade. Puck between the circles. That's where it's dangerous, but Bentley loves it, saves it, keeps the score 3-0. Gibson, he drops it back down to London. Gibson, London. Puck out front. That's dangerous. The D-man came down looking for a shot between the circles. Cade tries to get it up to B, but puck stays in the zone. Kaplan now with it. Gibson. Shot way wide. Coyotes just possessing this zone here. Kaplan looking to find someone in between. Lincoln just sends it up to Gibson. Gibson, Mohawk, sends it hard across. Nice pass. Shot into the chest of Bentley. Puck still loose. A lot of sticks on the ice. This is going to be Gibson, and it's going to go wide. B. His effort actually helped keep it in the zone, but this will come out. And back into the zone, but we have offsides. Mission will get some fresh skaters out there. We'll come out to neutral. Stewart versus Max for the faceoff. Tied up nicely by Max, but Jack comes along away with it. One guy breaking towards the net, and another great pad save by Bentley. Gianni, he flips it up, but it goes into the hands of Hoffner. Hoffner between the circles. A lot of sticks. They'll skate it. That's Max. He clears. Puck will go far side. Gianni versus Jack. Big collision of two big bodies there. Goes to the blue line. Hoffner, pressure. And creates the puck coming out to neutral. Puck is brought back out of the zone by 24, up to Walsh. Hardison has it. Watch his hands. He's got great hands. Taken away, though, by 24. Puck out front. Nice little pass. But better save by Bentley. Nice little breakout here by Mission. This is going to be a 2-on-2. Gianni, he sends it on. Puck goes high. Verna makes Casey miss. We're going to get off sides, I think, here. Puck will come out to neutral. 8:37, second period. Jax, he'll take the face-off. He wins it, tries to get it over to Cruz, comes over to Cade. Cade sends it for icing. I think he's trying to go on net there, went wide. This will go down into the defensive zone of Mission. 8:30 here, second period. Jax tries to tie him up. Puck does come to the Coyotes. They send up to the blue line. Gossage. Cicilline there on the board. Gets the puck back. He's going to try to get between the circles. He's got his head up looking for a pass, but goes to the Mission guy and then back to the Coyote. And we're going to get a call here. 8:07, tripping. Well, we're going to see Mission's power play unit here in the second period. That's Beard. Mission's power play unit, that's going to be Jax, Case, Cruz, G, and Cade. Tie up. G tried to get in there for a shot. Good pressure from the backside for Cruz. Makes him just dump the puck down into the zone. This will go up to neutral. And down into the offensive zone. Let's see if we can get our players in position. Keep the zone here. Get some shots on net. Kept at the blue line. Shot. Goes wide. Puck goes into he had a shot there, got underneath it, went high. Nice job by Gianni, but puck will clear. 2-on-2, Cade, Cruz, against Hubbard and 24 for the Coyotes. Comes out to Cade. Cade's got space. He'll just use his speed, go into the zone. He's got Casey far side. Sends it out front. Casey was there, but so was Walsh. It's going to be offside. We'll go to neutral. 52 seconds left in Mission power play. And they'll get 5 fresh skaters out here. To try to find a goal here in the second period, about halfway through. Puck does come out to Chris. Chris sends it in. They'll chase, and they'll try to set up this power play unit. Puck does go wide. This will come out to Jake. Jake will send it into the zone. Got one out front. That's Chris. They send it behind the net. 24 down deep. He sends it. Chris. Chris has one out front. That's Max. Tries to send it up to Dex. 24. 24 sends it into the glove of the Coyote. possessing the zone now. Got one out front. That's Chris. 24 was far side. Just couldn't get to it. He clears the zone. At the 5-on-5 action, power play is over for Mission. Looks like we're going to get offsides here. .540, second period. Jack at the faceoff wins it, gets it to Cade. Cade flips it up to neutral. Pressure by Cruz. Cade sneaks to the outside. He'll get into the offensive zone. Drops it over to Casey. Casey drops it to Carlson. Carlson gets a shot. Into the pad, though. And now Coyotes break out 3-on-1. Big save temporarily. Big rebound. Coyotes go up 4-0. Puck goes down in the offensive zone. Jax had a shot on net. The rebound went the Coyote way. Nice pass over to Jack. Jack sends it on. Big rebound, and 85 for the Coyotes. Puts it in to the net. Puck in the offensive zone. That's Chris. Got three into the zone on offense. Puck does come out to Max. Max looking, trying to backhand it. Nice hit by 24 on 29, Wilson. Big backdoor action. Puck movement was very good by the Coyotes on that play. Puck came out, basically a 2-on-1, sent it to 97, 97, sends it back. Bentley had no chance there. Hardison, he sends it over to Beard. Beard now breaks for the net. Tries to chip it in. That's a great play. Bentley is putting a glove on it here, though, to slow things down. That tic-tac, back and forth, passing. Looking good for the Coyotes. They got the tick, they got the tack, they didn't get the toe. Puck clears, they'll have to reset. That's Gossage, he'll go after it. He sends it over to Beard. Beard couldn't quite handle it. But he does get out to neutral to Hardison. Hardison got hands, tries to make him miss, dangle, but doesn't work out for him. Mission should be able to clear the zone, and we're going to get a penalty. It's going to be against Mission. It's going to be Max B. He'll go to the box. 3:46, second period. Give me a chance to give them their fifth goal. Oh, it looks like there was one from each team. I'm sorry, I did not see the Coyote player. So we're still at 5-on-5 action. Puck tried to be chipped out. It is. Back in and offside. Puck comes out to Walsh. Walsh sends it over to Kaplan. Kaplan goes into the board. 24 helped him with that. Little space here for Casey. He gets it to Cruz. He's got the fastest feet in the West. He just sends it down deep. Puck does come out of the zone. Gianni's got that side. 24, he'll go after this one. He'll send it up to Cruz. Cruz clears. Walsh catches it. Walk down in the offensive zone for Mission. Nice little body there. But Coyotes have the right guy in the right place. 24 actually drops down, takes it away, keeps the zone. Hoffner out with it. Makes one guy miss. 24 against 23. Let's see what happens. Hoffner goes between the circles. Didn't get any of it. Comes out to 24. Back up to neutral. Puck will come out. They'll have to reset. Puck. Still in neutral. Nothing exciting to talk about right now. 24. They'll send it up along the glass. Gibson back to 24 and out. That'll be icing. We'll head back down to the defensive zone with 1:18 left in the second period. Max will take the face-off. Coyotes win it. Puck goes wide. Bentley stealing off that side. Nice job by Bentley. Hardison looks, strong pass. Makes one miss. Backhanded goal by number 13 of the Coyotes. Strong pass between the circles. Made one miss, then backhanded it into the goal. Max had it there for a second. It was taken away by Gossage. London, he tries to find a guy. He does. It's Beard. Beard goes, faked it to the inside, went back outside, but Bentley read it. London, he's looking for the Gossage near side, but couldn't get it cleanly. That was touched, no icing. Kate on D. Jake takes it away. They should clear. This is going to go up to Cruiser. Cruiser gets it taken away. And that'll end the second period. Score in favor of the Junior Coyotes, 6-0. We'll see you back here after the break. All right, here we go. Third period. Puck in neutral. Ronan tries to just get it down into the zone. Chris out there with Max. Cade, he keeps it to the outside. Puck now behind the net. Comes to G. G sends it up along the glass. Takes an interesting bounce, but does clear. Nice little chip by Gianni. He sends it. That'll be no icing onto the stick of the goaltender. Puck behind the net. Puck down in the offensive zone for Mission. Ronan trying to find someone out front. Walsh, shot into the chest. Sarkle, he cleans it up. A lot of space. Tries to chip it up. Kept by Walsh on his back. Wide open here on this side. He just takes it in, tries to flip it over the shoulder. Bentley goes high. Gianni's got space. Goes off the pad there of the goaltender. No icing. She reads it a bit. Comes out to Carter. Beard skates it in to the outside. Tries to find George. George has one already. He finds Hardison underneath, but taken away. Cade, long shot, goes high. He sends it in. He wants to change. Puck still down in the offensive zone. That'll be offsides, though, and we'll reset here. 12:43, third period, running time. Jake. He sends it in, but offsides. He mishandled it. Jacks went in a little early, trying to attack the net, and creates an offside. Shot saved by Bentley. .11:35, third period. Oh, opportunity for Casey. Casey, he wants one. I know he wants one against this team. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, by Casey, and goes hard into the cage, though. Hope he's okay. Face-off was down here. They tried to get it to the blue line. Casey takes it away. Casey shots, gets the goal, and then goes hard into the net. He's still down. Got an injury timeout for number 40. Looks like he's going to be all right. He's putting his helmet back on. All right, let's see what kind of impact that has on the energy for Mission. Lincoln, he sends it up to Ronan. Ronan will go down into the offensive zone. Hoffner on defense. Nice little chip there by Ronan. Keeps it in the zone. One out front, that's Chris. Chris now chases. They'll come over to London. London's going to try to outskate everyone. He does. Opportunity, backhand save by Bentley. Opportunity for Ronan. Mission, little extra pep in their step. Does come back out to London. Lincoln on D. Nice stick by Lincoln. Saved by Bentley. But he's on his back. Puck is no goal. Score 6-1. They're still doing running time. We're at about 9:20, third period. Casey's back out there. He's got the puck. Sends it out of the zone to neutral to Beard. Chased now by Cruz down in the offensive zone with Casey and Jack. Jax has it. Sends it back down into the zone. Cruz chases. Nobody's on this near side. Nice little drop. Casey has it. Tried to get it to Jack. Jack puts Casey on his back. Carlson tried to tip it. Cade down deep. Just G at the defensive spot. Goalie is pulled. And looks like we're going to get a power play. 8:15 running time. That's going to be on Jack. That was against Casey. Mission power play unit out there. Carlson, he wins the faceoff. Puck comes out to Gianni, trying to get redirected by Casey out front. Another big shot. That goes into Casey, though. Puck still between the circles. G will keep it. He'll turn it. He'll send it down underneath, but the stick of Hubbard gets in the way. Nice little pinch, though, by Cruz on the back check. Hoffner. Oh, mistake here by Coyotes. But they're able to make up for it and clear the zone, get up to Verma. Verma's got some space. But Bentley takes it away. Puck is cleared. 8:47 left in the game. 1:24 left on the power play. Casey again with it. Cade, he drops down, keeps it in the zone. Hoffner ends up with it. Comes out to Cade. Cade, shot, glove, save. With 6:16 here in the third period. Max will take the face off. 24 drops down deep. 24, it's going to come out to Wilson. Wilson just gets out of the box, but Cade in the right spot. 24 makes up some space. .24 on 17 in front of the net. This will come to 24. He's got one out front. He gets it to Max. Max got some space. Max, shot, goes wide. 24 up along the board. Trying to get out to Chris. Does come out for Mission. Ends up on the stick, though, at 17. A little breakout here by Dortch. It's going to be closed off by Jake. Back to Max. Max gets another chance here. Same spot. Couldn't get the tape on it, though. Ronan down there with him. 4:45 left in the game. Dan Grayson with the goal. I think I missed it, though. I don't think I got that one. Puck gets past Jake. Grayson, sorry, buddy. Didn't get that one. Sorry about that. Those out there watching. Puck down in the defensive zone of Mission again here. Opportunity for Beard. Beard sends it into the chest of Lincoln. Lincoln declares. Jake. Kaplan. Skating on his heels there. Sends it over to Beard. Beard sends it into the back of the net. Kaplan had it. He sends it to the space over here where Beard had some opportunity to skate it down a little bit and gets it past Bentley. London, pad save, gets it out to Casey. Casey loses it, but does get it up to Cruz. Cruz now, he's got a guy on each side of him, able to get it down into the zone. Opportunity, Casey looking for number 2. 2:28 left in the game. Taken away by Cruz. Casey with it. Jack's out there. Going to be trying to be cleared. This will be kept by G. Gets past him. Hoffner, he's got speed. Goes in. G ends up with it. 1:45 left in the game. Puck behind the offensive net of Mission. Max V on that side. Puck does come out. Will come to Max. Gonna be offsides right now though. Casey was deep down in the zone. 1:03 here left in the game. Some late goals there by the Coyotes. .24 with it, sends it, glove save. .23 seconds left. One last face-off probably. Ronan trying to sneak in. Get a shot. 10 seconds. Dortch is going to look for another one here. Sends it across to Carter. Carter sends it up into the net. That should do it. That's going to be your final, 8-1. All right. Well, next game will be in Colorado. That's going to be on the 7th of November. So we'll see you then.